What's up YouTube, Dave from wargames. We're here with Joe, who is going to bring in us his updated DDD deck profile. So without further ado, we're going to crack straight into it and go from there.
Right, so standard, got your 3 Ragnaroks. Not standard anymore, well wasn't standard but now is, to me, is Savant Thomas at 3. The reason for that is because you want to abuse his effect to put stuff back to your hand from your extra deck, as well as swarm the field with monsters that you can do some link plays. Your 3 Keplers, 2 Copernicus. I do want to think up this to 3 because it's kind of important to some of your combos. You want to get that mill in the grave to do your fusion, your backup fusion plays after you've done your link summons. Orthros is back. You can play this at 2 if you want, but in testings I find 1 is just all enough. It's your back row popper, and it's your 3 special summon after you've taken some damage, like last attack, get this guy out, and your next turn you've already got a free monster to do any of your link plays or your fusion plays and all that. Then you've got, for non-pendulums, 3 Swirl Slimes, 3 Necro Slimes, 3 Lamia. I still play the 1 Ghost because it's a nice mill, as well as being a tuner to go into your high leveled DDs. And you've got your hand traps of 2 Ghost Ogres and Max C. These can be Ash Blossoms if you so want, depending on your matchups. I got rid of my Ash Blossoms, and I find Ghost Ogre at the moment is kind of better depending on the matchup, but Ash Blossom, Ghost Ogre is really good, but it can be any hand traps you want. Spells and traps now, you've got your 3 Gates as standard, 2 Swamp Kings, 3 Allures. I know I've been dropping it to 2 and saying that's better, but right now we need the draw power, so I've upped Allures back to 3. Just to thin your deck, get to your combo pieces, because now most of our 3 card combos have become 4 cards and even more at times, so you just want to get to your pieces as soon as possible. So you still play the 2 Desires. I've been messing around with a high level 8 engine build without Desires and playing Tradings instead, so that's an option as well, but in my current build is 2 Desires. And to round up the spells, the Foolish and the 1-for-1. And the traps, I play the 3 Witches, Contract with the Witch, Warning, and Eradicator Virus. These 2 are just so strong at the moment. And I find Eradicator is just really good right now, just because so many decks play very important spells. Dracos really need their spells. Zoo needs spells. Literally everything needs to open with their spell cards to go off. So Eradicate is a really strong card if you can get it really early game. And so yeah, that's the main deck. 40 cards still. Extra deck, 2 Genghis. Got to play it. He's really important now. Diarch, Beowulf, and a new income is Supreme King Dragon, Servant, Starving Venom. This is another reason why Thomas is up to 3, because in combo Starving Venom can actually be the High Flame King, and that we need. So his effect is that you can copy a monster's name and effects from the field or graveyard, either player's graveyard as well, and yeah, he gets that copy's monster's name and effect, and while on the field he lets all your monsters do piercing damage. He only requires 2 Dark Pendulums on the field to be fusion summoned, and you don't use polymerization. So he's a really strong card. I do recommend you guys giving him a go. See how he works for you, but for me he's been working really well. It's really helpful if you can make this after, like, I don't know, your Genghis gets warninged or something. You can just copy Genghis in the graveyard, do a special summon, he gets the Genghis effect, and you can just go off from there. So that's your fusions. I played for synchros, the 1 High Gus King Alexander. So far, At the moment, he's replaced Bright Armageddon, just because the extract's really tight at the moment. He has a similar reviving effect as High Flame King, but while there's 3 triple Ds on the field, he becomes 3,000. He gets 3,000 attack points. So he's just absolutely amazing, and he's generic. Just requires a tuner and 1 or more non-tuners. Clear Crystal Ring, BLs, and Siegfried for the level 8s, and to round up the synchros is Gust King. And for the XCs, I play Dark Armageddon, Kali Yuga, Titanic, and High Wave King. High Wave King is a really strong card at the moment, being able to negate summons that from other effects like spells, traps, and monster effects. You can do it twice a turn, so you can use both of his materials. And he gives a DD on your field, an extra 1800 boosts until the end of the turn. Really strong card. And to round out the extra deck, we play the 1 Decode Talker. That's the deck, people. Hope you enjoy it. I've been really working around my head trying to get this to work. Finally, I got some help online through a video, and been playtesting it, and today actually did quite well. Just some poor matchups. They had some better hands than me, and that's just how it goes, really.
Cool. Can you remember what the video was that you saw, so we can give them a shout out?
It was from the, I think, YUGIOH Academy, I think, something like that. I will post the link in the comments below or something. But
excellent. Right, so that is Joe's updated DVD deck with code cards as well. We are still waiting, and obviously so is he, for the release of High Flame King Genghis, when we know. Obviously you'll be the first guys to know about it. So without further ado, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Until next time, guys, happy dueling. If you like that video, why not check out our other videos available? We've got more deck profiles, pack openings, and of course duels. And don't forget to click on the most important button of all, that subscribe button, right in the bottom left hand corner.